And our Dominic Miranda and Eli Gain are there tonight getting us ready for tonight's national championship. Gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening. Lucas Oil Stadium is ready for this showdown between UConn and Michigan. At least in this basketball tournament, two of the best teams in the country. The best two teams in the country. You got Braylon Mullins on one side, you got Dusty May on the other side. The Hoosier connections are here, Eli, but it's going to be a high-level basketball
For
game.
sure. Michigan has looked as good as anybody that we've seen in recent memory here. But, of course, you have UConn and Dan Hurley, who are not afraid of anybody. They've showed the calm, cool collectiveness of being a national champion. They've done it in 2 of the last 3 years, looking to make history here with 3 of the last 4. But, yeah, Michigan is a freight train.
No question about it. 90-plus points in all 5 NCAA tournament games. That's a tournament record. And you mentioned UConn, when you're talking 3 national championships in 4 seasons, that's dynasty talk, and that puts Dan Hurley in a class of his own, at least with current head coaches in college basketball. But, we mentioned that Hoosier connection with Dusty May, the Terre Haute native, the IU alum. The 76 IU perfect national championship team is going to be honored here tonight. IU runs in Dusty May's veins. He's a Big Ten guy through and through. This would be historic for him and his career. Obviously, understanding the challenge that UConn presents. Take a listen to Coach May ahead of this national championship affair.
It's going to be a challenge, healthy or injured or somewhere in between. Obviously, the most difficult thing about UConn is their ability to get from one thing to the next. To the next. There's no stoppage. Once they get you in action, they keep you in action. They have amazing counters and layers to their offense. So it's going to take a extremely disciplined and focused approach every single possession, because if you let your guard down, they take advantage of it. And we've played teams like this in our league.
I think he mentioned it there too, but hurt or not, Axel Lendeborg, the player of the year, at least in the Big Ten, is he going to be questionable with, an ankle or knee injury that he has going on? But even without him on the floor, they showed how dominant they could be. They have so many players, so much depth.
They can go on a 10-0 run like that.
Oh, for sure.
And just break a game wide open. But UConn, they beat you up on defense. They got Terrace Reed Jr. in the post. They are
former Michigan guy.
A former Michigan guy. The storylines are endless when it comes to these two teams in the national championship game. One thing's for certain, Lucas Oil Stadium ready for this matchup. A beautiful host, an awesome venue. There's no question about it. We'll have much more for you coming up at 6 o'clock from both Dusty May and Dan Hurley. But this is going to be a high-level basketball game.
Ready for it.
We're very excited about it. So keep it locked on Channel 13. Of course, we'll have a coverage for you on WTHR Plus as well following this national championship game.
All right, you guys going to give picks at 6 o'clock?
We'll give picks.
Yeah,
we'll
give some picks, even though they'll be wrong, but we'll give them.
We'll definitely be wrong.
All right, we'll look forward to that. Dom and Eli, thanks so much. You guys have been killing it.
See what you could do. All right, all the excitement. That stadium is going to look very different in just a few hours. If you need some help getting around downtown tonight, the Men's Final Four event app can help you.
Yes, that app is a free download. It has the maps and the parking guides. Parking, if you've seen, prices have really gone up. So this perhaps will help you navigate downtown.